Hey guys, Button 25 here, launching the Galileo probe. I also installed Kerbonside, as you can tell, because we're at a different line site. Wow, that thing is a long runway. Wow, it just... What that literally did is switch to the map version of this. See, KSP here, this is there. Now... And yes, and don't worry, I deliberately didn't turn on the engines. But now I did. Or not the engines, the SAS, sorry. All I'm thinking right now is it's a good thing these boosters have parachutes IRL, because although the Kerbal versions don't. For the simple reason of, if not, everybody dies! I literally never managed to do that. So I'm sorry if I grossed anybody out. I did not. All I intended to do was just stretch a bit. Like, look, no crack that time. So as you can guess, this might not be completely equatorial, but this is still a pretty neat launch site. And I begin a... No. Yes. It actually, you can see the thrust percent dropping off. See the thrust dropping off. Oh. That's the assistant. That does not bother us too much. And see, that was the way those goddamn launch clamps are following us again. Sir, I have a feeling we are being followed. Oh yeah. Oh yes, that might be a problem actually. They are like, wait, I think we might overshoot. Okay, we're not going to... No. Complete staging is completely wrong. Wait, what? Oh gosh, I do not know how the staging works. Well, I know we can get that done, so we'll work it out on orbit. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Help! Never planner. Yes, I'm going insane. If you have not noticed yet. To aim it kind of here. 3, 2, 1, go. You can see it did pitch up quite a bit, but I'm sorry, you guys know the IUS is problematic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? I do find it weird that, you know, those exhausts follow the engine. Paris 106, FOS 110. For me, that's decent. If it's not good for you, I don't care. I'm sorry, but like. Alright, now. And close the ET doors, which stand for for external tank doors. And see, Galileo is a bit too big for this payload bay. That doesn't worry us too much. Alright, let's think. I'm sorry, I'm working on it. I'm working on the problem. Yesterday, running a system check on Galileo. I think that is when that's supposed to fire. Oh, wait, no. That's the last thing we want to deploy. It goes boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I need to... No, I can check. This is the one closest. I'm just doing that because of the thing. Now. There we go. The stage. Okay, I'm going to couple. See? What are you doing? Okay, I do not understand why it would spin. Oh yeah, just to be safe, because this RCS off is the best idea, I think. RCS. Alright, we'll go. That's Alt F12. The staging messed up, as you can see. Wait. I'm floating towards that goddamn external tank. Don't blow up! Basically, don't crash into the external tank. Okay, guys, game decided to crash. And RCS off. And staging mishaps everywhere. Just really everywhere. Oh, where did activate engine because I don't trust the staging. Let's do an F10. There we go. This is a screenshot, but not me. Not on me, but for me. As you can see, the dish doesn't open fully because that's actually a problem Galileo experienced. Toggle the What? What? He just blew up the upper stage. Games I had to do a quick save. And time to fix the staging again. I'm going to leave that shutdown on because I don't want any more game crashes. You saw me land them enough times. I'm to open the dish because that didn't cause any major blow-ups. Oh, I think that might be the thing. Something might have gone inside the thing. And you're ready to shut this thing down. This is taking longer. And the engine's overheating. Sorry, what? Don't tell me that. We're not even at Minmus yet. Finally. I will quick save right here. Then try to deploy the probe. It started spinning. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Okay, timing's alright. Thank God I quick saved. Okay, guys, warping. I'm going to warp. See, there's the RCS engines in there. They actually did. This is a much more sophisticated probe than Magellan. Just in case you haven't noticed. Not Elu, I'm not going to Elu. No, this next actually the AN, the next DN actually. Oh, but no, that's a good actually. I expect the carbon to sling. No wait, it was. Oh wait, we're leaving carbon in the dust this time. That's the second time today. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. Oh crud! Thank God this is space, and it doesn't really matter. And the plus or minus a few hours doesn't make too big a difference. I hope. Oh wait, no. Wow! I'm sorry, wow. That is perfect. I could not have timed that better if I tried. Right, once again, show whack carbon. Let's try this. I'm recording. Let's see if I can get anything done. Okay, guys, success. Now, come on, transfer, create node. Of course, I will use infinite fuel for this because the real Magellan used a gravity assist, and that's something in KSP we cannot do. So, fun fact about Magellan. It was supposed to have a Centaur G upper stage, but then they switched to the IUS because after the Challenger disaster, they cancelled the Centaur program, and so they had to readapt Magellan to the less powerful IUS. And I'm pretty sure they have to do the same thing for Galileo. So yeah, as you can see, this thing has a heat shield. Not a heat shield, an atmospheric probe. I can see it. What I'm noticing is the electric charge is going down, which is interesting. Maybe like this thing does have like a limited lifespan. And yep, now just remember, after this we can finally deploy Galileo. And so this is going to be a long maneuver, so I'm going to pause the recording until we get to the end of the node. Guys, we did experience a minor technical difficulty. That, I mean, for some weird reason, the atmospheric probe. So, you know, we might not have the re-entry, but I ain't reloading at this stage. I told you to kill a goddamn rotation. Now I really am pissed. But I did. I had it set to kill rotation, and then it just switched off. Such a probe at this point, but god damn you. Not you guys, the Mac chip. Prepare for infinite fuel cutoff. Good, now just do a quick save here. A couple. Why'd you give me... Yep, see what I'm saying? The whole bottom portion of the probe just went no. And said... Does this have RCS though? As I said, I ain't reloading. Oh yeah, they're into backwards. Of course this has no forwards or backwards facing things. Well, at least... Oh yeah, that thing's still there. So I'm just... On couple. I do not want you there. I'm just going to say, yep, we totally ditched that into the atmosphere. I know. Oh. I want to warp until those pieces are out of sight. That's pretty good. Okay guys, we're a few hundred days away from encounter. wonder how close are they going to? Seriously, how? Oh, good. We're only a few. We really are only a few days away. Hey, she's pointed that way. Oh, there's Jool. Hey, Jool, we see you. I can't see the moons of Jool, but yeah, we can worry about that later. What I'm going to try to do is see if I can get a flyby of Lather. Oh yeah, polar. That is definitely polar. Look at how much that changed our orbital plane. Wow. Yeah, that way it really is going to be difficult. So, what I'm going to do... Well, first off, just stage. Oh yeah, right, I blocked the use of it. Engine activate. Okay, good, it did. Now, non-common transfer. Change plane. Change inclination to 0 degrees after a fixed time of RCS off. I said RCS off. Oh good, this does have plenty of delta V. Oh yeah, auto warp. Waiting for main engine ignition. Okay, now zooming on Jool. Why is it not focus? Lathe, radio. Lathe, set as target. Just do a bit of a. Oh no, we can focus on lathe later. No pun intended. Alright, here's the next periapsis and create and execute. We'll do at least one flyby of one of Jool's moons in this episode. Of course, like maybe I'll go back and like do a full grand tour of all the things. We do have enough delta V to do a bit of maneuvering. And there's Jool. Look, surface. Not target. Oh my god, Lathe is right there. Lathe, stop teasing us! I'm okay now. I'm just pissed off at Lathe. Oh, that is a perfect screenshot right there. Three of Jool's moons and the giant there. And the giant itself. Waiting for... There she is. Two minutes of, or 3 minutes almost, of non-stop acceleration. Let's do this. Also, okay, apparently engine firings does give it more electricity. But yes, it does appear to, like the RTGs don't produce enough power to keep it powered constantly. I love the, like, font. And the flying green stars below, they seem to go on forever, endlessly swirling into each other. I'm just keeping that data. Now let's look. Sorry, that is just so pretty. Oh no, can we make out Oh wow. Yeah, sorry about that. I've never been this far without cheating. And yes, you might consider this cheating as well, but I had to do what I had to do because I don't know how gravity assists. Well, I know how they work, but I can't do them. Negative does not have that option, and I'm not going to wait 300 years. Look. Bum. Bum. Like, some areas don't move at all because, you know, it's broken. It is broken. But it worked. NASA maintained contact with Galileo. You know, until, of course, they sent it careening into the atmosphere of Jupiter. Jupiter. I'm just going to... Yeah, those are not going to hit. Those are, you know, the impactor. Well, not impactors. Thing. Right, are we in... Yeah, oh yeah, we are in Julian orbit. Of course, we're not going to enter orbit in... We're not going to enter orbit in around any of these moons, because, you know, that's not the point. How much altitude does she have left? She has 250 meters per second, so, home on transfer to target. Just create node, I might do a bit of tweaking. Because we don't actually, you know, want to crash into Lathe. So, just to be safe, I'm just going to use less. Because, you know, less is more sometimes. Lathe, you're being a massive pain by chucking us so far off. Oh gosh, yeah, we want Lathe, we do. Screw, we'll take it. That is beyond what we're capable of. Sorry. That was one day. Wow. Probably the way we're going is what's slowing us down. "20 seconds before." Yep. We're about to fire up the engines. Engine ignition now. Pretty good timing, pretty good timing. I don't know if I say so myself. 2. Just keep burning, just keep burning. I really hope it's not the encounter, or it's just going to be daylight, I think. And the engine got off. Now. I'm sorry, just look. Next time it flies by, we're there. Is Lathe tidally locked to Jool, actually? It definitely would appear so. Whoa! That was weird. That was weird. But still, no message. But we are on a good trajectory. Let's click around here and do a warp here. And see, the whole encounter does not last very long. Time warping. Okay guys, well, that's the end of the, well, we've got to Jool, we've got to late. That's the end of the episode. I'm Boss 35. Goodbye.